Hey everyone, I'm Lamisa. I'm a rising sophomore in Berea College, majoring in economics and finance. Currently, I'm in the Entrepreneurship for Public Good Summer Institute 2015. Today, I'm going to present about 36 hours in Berea from an international perspective. Sebastian and Wouter, two bikers from Belgium, had once-in-a-lifetime experience biking in Trans-America Trail in the United States in summer 2015. They overcame stereotypes about America and went back home with fresh memories of adventurous stories and friendly people. Berea was a highlight of their journey because of the hospitable group of college students and staff and even local people they had encountered during their stay in the town. Once they went back, they highly recommended the Trans-America Bike Trail to their neighbors, Adam and his fiancée Anna, who were avid outdoor recreation lovers themselves. Adam and Anna, 24 and 23, are recent college graduates from Belgium. Both of them are engineers, Anna chemical and Adam mechanical, and are going to begin their engineering career right after this summer. Additionally, the couple decided to tie the knot right after graduation. They represent the persona of young adventurers, outdoor recreation loving couples, and most importantly, international travelers in America. Adam and Anna not only want to make the best out of their summer before starting their career, but also want a noteworthy honeymoon. Additionally, they greatly value their neighbors Sebastian and Wouter's advices. For these reasons, they decided to contribute all their lifelong savings to plan a trip to the United States and bike cross-country in the Trans-America Bike Trail for 3 months in the summer. Both Anna and Adam grew up amidst the antique city walls, living a fast-paced life. They're both regular bikers and already have experience in biking throughout Europe. Now, they want a change. What they're looking for is a long vacation somewhere new. As they're both starting a demanding and tightly scheduled career right after summer, they're aware that this summer may be their only chance to get away. What they're seeking for is an experience through escapism. The young adult has one major barrier in planning their getaway, that is the cultural barrier. Neither Adam nor Anna came to the United States before, thus they're unfamiliar with everything the country has to offer. They are a little nervous, but with the help of Sebastian and Wouter, they believe they can do it. Another barrier might be their budget. Although they're contributing their entire savings to this trip, they still have a budget constraint as the trip is typically for 3 months, which is quite long. The Trans-America Bike Trail is a cross-country bike trail of 4,222 miles. It starts in Yorktown, Virginia and ends in Astoria, Oregon, and includes breathtaking landscape and historical stops. From Sebastian and Wouter's recommendations, Adam and Anna chose this trail to experience cross-country biking in the United States of America. Berea, Kentucky is a prominent part of the trail, noteworthy for the Daniel Boone Trace, hospitable society, and historical and cultural aspects. Madison County, consisting of Berea and Richmond, is a home for a large number of tourists each year. Last year, it had an increase of 9.67% in tourism. Certainly, Berea offers a wide array of lodging options for all its travelers, from top-notch hotels to mediocre yet comfortable inns. The lodging options can be divided into 3 groups according to their prices. Highly priced ones, which cost an average of $100 per night, mediocre ones, which cost an average of $50 to $80 per night, and almost free ones, which, when I say almost free, is actually almost free because they cost from $0 to $15 per night. For bikers, the choice usually depends on their budget, but most bikers tend to go for the third group. The Wormshires community is a free worldwide hospitality exchange for touring cyclists. People who are willing to host touring cyclists sign up and provide their contact information, and may occasionally have someone stay with them. This is the ultimate option for my persona Adam and Anna. Prior to their arrival, they have contacted warm showers and found a host for themselves. On Friday 6 p.m., they will check in their host's house. Along their journey in the Eastern Trail of America, Adam and Anna heard a lot about the famous Daniel Boone, who is an American pioneer and one of the main founders of Kentucky. The Daniel Boone's Trace marker, located in Berea, is one of the 4 Kentucky Historical Society markers at this site, all of which relate to Boone Trace. This is the first place Adam and Anna would visit upon reaching Berea at 6:30 p.m. on Friday. Anna and Adam had heard great recommendations about the Boone Tavern restaurants. After their long and tiring journey, they had decided to treat themselves at the expensive but delicious dinner serving restaurant. Moreover, after their tiring journey, they needed to drink, which is only possible in Boone Tavern of the Dry County of Berea. Next morning at 7:30 a.m., Adam and Anna set out for breakfast. Berea Coffee and Tea is one of the most highly recommended places in social platforms like TripAdvisor and Yelp. Adam and Anna decided to go there for a very energizing breakfast before their bike to the beautiful Angling Falls. Angling Falls is the loveliest waterfall in the area, cascading from a 75-foot-high limestone wall at the back of a holler. It is a 20-mile out-and-back route. Adam and Anna have heard so much about the romantic place that they decided not to take a break from biking and bike on this trail. They were taken aback by the beautiful views when they reached the Angling Falls. After the bike, the couple comes back to the college square to have lunch at 12 p.m. Papalino's is one of the most well-known restaurants, famous for its Italian-American food. "Let's see how this compares to the Italian cuisine in Italy," they said. Adam and Anna devour themselves in the Italian cuisine. The Berea College Square is a blooming representation of the art and artisan of the town of Berea. Its specialty is it's run mostly by college students who have part-time jobs in the different stores of the square. The square includes Berea College Craft Store, Berea College Log House, Peace Crafts, Appalachian Fireside Gallery, and the Fudge Shop. Right after their lunch in Papalino's, the couple walks outside and tours all the different stores in the square. Peace Crafts attracts them the most. Once in front of the Berea Fudge Shop, Anna could not resist her temptation for ice cream. She goes inside right away and gets herself the blueberry ice cream in a cone and Adam the strawberry, both of which are excellent to beat the heat of the summer. At 3:30 p.m., after their quick ice cream break, the couple decides to take a walk in the artisan village. They are absolutely taken aback by all the arts and crafts in the road. Anna personally loves the Jazzy Jewels by Linda, which has handcrafted jewelry, and the Gassino Studio, which is famous for jewelry and ornaments. Adam and Anna both also love Gallery 123, which has all the emerging artists' works in there. Walking in the artisan village, Adam and Anna were caught by the enticing smell of burgers from this little place. Looking into it, they realized that it's called the Village Trough. At 5:30, they walk in to grab themselves a good dinner. It was a great restaurant with fresh food and live music. The couple really enjoyed the meal and the ambience of the place. Finally, the time arrives, which Anna has been waiting for impatiently. Contra dancing takes place in Old Town Berea every third Friday and fourth Saturday of a month. Adam and Anna were really lucky to get the Saturday where the contra dancing was taking place. This was their first time contra dancing in the United States, and they walked out after 3 hours with a marvelous experience. They were really taken aback by the friendly and welcoming people in the place who helped them dance and have fun with them. All in all, this was the perfect end to their last evening in the town of Berea. As their last meal in Berea, on Sunday morning at 8 a.m., Adam and Anna decided to go to the Old Town Amish store. They had heard highly about the fresh baked goods and sandwiches from a couple they had met last night in contradancing. So they went in and enjoyed a healthy breakfast and got some snacks for the trip as well. Here, the journey of Anna and Adam in Berea ends. This is an overview of the itinerary of the couple in Berea for 36 hours. While planning the trip to the United States, Adam and Anna had taken into consideration the recommendations of their neighbors Sebastian and Water, who had visited the United States the last year. However, their best friend throughout the process was internet and social media. In today's generation, internet and social media has turned into a really powerful tool, which helps you sit in one corner of the world and plan a trip to another corner of the world. TripAdvisor is used throughout the world and has a greater percentage of senior citizens as their users. Yelp, on the other hand, is mostly based in the United States and is used by 24.9% of customers who are in the age group of 25 to 34. TripAdvisor, Yelp, along with Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest, today make traveling so much easier for anyone in any corner of the world. Adam and Anna, a young couple from Belgium, has spent 36 hours in Berea. Now, how can we measure the impact of their trip? The young couple is technologically savvy. They're most likely to share their experience throughout the Trans-America Trail in the country with people back home. The impact of their trip can be measured through their social media posts and reviews. Their check-ins and reviews on TripAdvisor and Yelp, and their pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest will help us evaluate the quality of their trip to Berea. They might even have a blog post for their trip, just like Sebastian and Water did. All in all, they will not only help us improve our quality, but will also create an excellent word of mouth through social media, reaching out to prospective international travelers. As conclusion of my presentation, I would like to focus on the next logical step that we can possibly take. As we know, the state of Kentucky travel and tourism industry contributed over $13 billion to Kentucky's economy in 2014. Madison County has an increase of 9.67% in tourism itself. The town of Berea is well known for its historical and cultural aspects as well as hospitable environment. Overall, these are indicators that Berea has great potential to develop the economy of the county through adventure tourism. Thus, the next logical step should be to make Berea a designated trail town. Thank you all for your patience.